Example number 7. Central Indiana Landscapers has undertaken a landscaping job that requires a truckload for mulch. Lots of mulch will deliver up to 20 cubic yards of mulch for 104 plus $28.99 per cubic yard of mulch. Mulch men will deliver up to 20 cubic yards of the same mulch for 68 plus 32.99 per cubic yard of mulch. For how many cubic yards of mulch will the charge be the same? Here is the meaning of this. In this problem, we have two companies. So let's look at the first one. The first one named lots of mulch. Deliver up to 20 cubic yards of mulch for 104 plus $28.99 per cubic yard of mulch. Example, if we have 1 cubic yard, then the cost for that company they will charge is 104, and because they charge $28.99 for 1 cubic yard, so multiply by 1. If there's 2 cubic yard, then the charge will be 104 plus $28.99 for 1 cubic yard, but we have 2, so multiply by 2. So if we have m cubic yards, it means that the charge for the first company will be 104 plus $28.99 multiplied by m. Now we look at the other company. Mulch men will deliver up to 20 cubic yards for the same mulch for 68 plus $32.99 per cubic yard of mulch. So the charge for the other company, for example, if there's 1 cubic yard, they will charge $68 plus $32.99 for 1 cubic yard. If there's 2 of them, then they will charge 68 plus 32.99 multiplied by 2. And what if that's m cubic yards? Then they will charge $68 and then $32.99 multiplied by m. We want to know in the question how many cubic yards of mulch will the charge be the same. So we looking for the charge for the same for both companies. The charge for the first company is 104 plus 28.99 times m. For m is some cubic yard. So the charge and the fee for both companies are different, but in somewhere they will meet the charge. At some certain of cubic yards, the charge will meet of each other. So that's why we will set up the equation for equal, because the same means equal. Then we will solve for this equation. We will subtract 28.99m both sides. We will get 104 equals 68 plus 4m. Then minus 68 So we will get 36 equal 4m, and divide both sides by 4, then m equal to 9. Now we will check if there are 9 cubic yards. Then the first company 104 plus 2899 times 9. The charge for that company will be $364.91. And for the second company, 68 plus 3299 with the 9 cubic yard. Then the charge will be $364.91. So the charge for both companies will be the same when there are 9 cubic yards.